Oh, it's a bit bright. Righto, dog. We're just chucking a 35. Well, 34.6 I think it measures, but anyway, underneath the car. My bearing just shit itself on the wheel carrier, and I had a bugger of a time getting it off, and I thought, you know what, I don't need to run that all the time. I might actually just go back to putting it underneath for a while. You hardly ever use a spare on new modern tyres, but I have done recently. But anyway, I'm just going to quickly measure it because I'm pretty sure it measures 34 and a half. Because I'm old, I have a imperial tape measure. It's actually both, but anyway. Yeah. So I'm going to say that's pretty close to 34. Now this tyre, it's pretty new, isn't it? Yeah, it's a pretty new tyre. Yeah, I think when you can do the conversion on this tyre, it says 34.6, but it's actually bang on 34 inches. So close to 34 inches. Anyway, and that's deflated. Just remember when you deflate to put your valvey thing back in. And see if we can't fit it underneath the car. Now, as I said, when I had 35 Nitto under here, just chucking the valve stem back in. When I had the 35 Nitto under here, it did fit, but it was pretty well deformed, so I didn't really like having it that deformed. But anyway, rings in, that's in. When I put it up in, you'll see I've got to deform it a bit to get it in there. Anyway, let's just show you how a 34 does not fit under there inflated. Like that measures 34. The 35 was deflated. This, you can get up there deflated, so we'll have a look. Two hands. Yeah, bang on 34. I'll bash that in. Yep, space is in. Make sure it centralises. Oh, beautiful, mate. Right. Now, from memory, I had to put that end up in first, the back of it, and then push this flat to get it up inside there. Oh. Just a little hint. That's just a 3/8 extension bit. That 3/8 socket extension. It's this. Right, that's obviously where it's meant to sit. Yep, and it goes up on, sits on an angle. Oh, I think the lawn's wet. Didn't plan that very well. Good ass. So now, this is why you need it flat. Is that slow? Okay. So if you're young and fit like me, it's not too bad. What I want to also check, oh, that's up against the exhaust. Yeah, right here. Yeah, it's going up there okay. Now, there we go. Don't overdo it on these things. I've seen one, well, the guy I pulled over to help one day at Birdsville Way. It was a 100 series rent-a-car actually. We had to cut that whole bracket out to get his spare wheel off because it was just seized. Anyway, it's another story. Right, it's up there, it's up there. Oh yeah, making sure it's not hitting anything it's not meant to be. against that, it's up against that frame, up against that. Not quite up against that. Oh, that's amusing. And with the diff drop kit, without the diff drop kit, that would hang below the diff by 2 inches or 40mm, whatever a diff drop kit goes down by, 40mm I think. That, with a diff drop kit in, that is dead level with the bottom of your diff. So if your diff hits a rock, means your tyre's going to hit a rock. A lot of good reasons to put it on the back of your car. Proper four-wheel drives have it on the back of the car. So if you're on 35s and you're never going to go off road, this is probably ideal. But you know what? Nearly every time I've done a tyre off road, it's been somewhere where you don't have to jack the car up just to get your bloody tyre out because you've already got a flat tyre. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that'll do. It's like a Chinese puzzle getting this thing out sometimes. Come on, baby. Right, I'm going to go with that. Now that is with a Heyman-Reese rear bar. Kaymar, sorry. Kaymar rear bar. I don't know how the tow hitches go with it, but with the Kaymar rear bar, it just fits deflated. There you go. Does not fit inflated. There you go.